Features of Indian Constitution. The Indian Constitution is a comprehensive document that lays down the framework for the governance of India. It was adopted by the Constituent Assembly on November 26, 1949, and came into effect on January 26, 1950. The Constitution of India is the longest written constitution in the world and comprises a preamble and 470 articles, organized into 25 parts and 12 schedules. Here are some of the key features of the Indian Constitution. Preamble. The preamble of the Indian Constitution outlines the basic ideals and objectives of the Constitution. It declares India as a sovereign, socialist, secular, and democratic republic that ensures justice, liberty, equality, and fraternity for all citizens. Federal system with unitary features. The Indian Constitution establishes a federal system of government, where powers are divided between the central government and the state governments. However, the Constitution also contains unitary features that grant significant powers to the central government, especially in times of emergencies. Parliamentary system. The Constitution adopts a parliamentary system of government, where the President is the head of state and the Prime Minister is the head of government. The President is elected by an electoral college, while the Prime Minister is the leader of the majority party or coalition in the Lok Sabha, lower house of parliament. Fundamental rights. The Indian Constitution guarantees fundamental rights to all citizens, which include the right to equality, freedom of speech and expression, freedom of religion, cultural and educational rights, and the right to constitutional remedies. These rights are justiciable and can be enforced by the courts. Directive principles of state policy. The Constitution includes directive principles of state policy, which provide guidelines for the government in implementing social, economic, and political ideals for the welfare of the people. While these principles are not legally enforceable, they are considered fundamental in the governance of the country. Fundamental duties. The Constitution also enlists fundamental duties that are expected to be followed by every citizen of India. These duties include respecting the national flag and the national anthem, promoting harmony and the spirit of common brotherhood, protecting the environment, and striving towards excellence. Independent judiciary. The Constitution establishes an independent judiciary with the Supreme Court as the highest judicial authority in the country. It ensures the separation of powers and the rule of law. The judiciary has the power of judicial review to examine the constitutionality of laws and government actions. Universal adult suffrage. The Indian Constitution grants the right to vote to all adult citizens, irrespective of their caste, creed, religion, gender, or economic status. This principle ensures the democratic participation of every citizen in the electoral process. Equality and social justice. The Constitution prohibits discrimination based on caste, religion, race, sex, or place of birth. It promotes equality and social justice by providing reservations for scheduled castes, scheduled tribes, and other backward classes to uplift historically marginalized sections of society. Secularism. The Indian Constitution embraces the principle of secularism. It guarantees freedom of religion to all citizens and ensures that the state does not promote any particular religion. The state is expected to maintain a neutral stance towards all religions. Independent bodies. The Constitution provides for various independent bodies such as the Election Commission, the Comptroller and Auditor General, CAG, and the Union Public Service Commission, UPSC, to ensure the fair functioning of democratic processes, financial accountability, and the recruitment of civil servants. Amendment procedure. The Constitution can be amended to adapt to changing circumstances. Amendments require a special majority in both houses of Parliament, and in some cases, the ratification of the amendment by at least half of the state legislatures. Thank you.